This is the strategy I've traded for the last 2 years now that has netted me over 60 grand in the last 3 months alone. I have an 88.24% win rate, and I'm gonna give it to you for absolutely free in this video. I don't need your credit card, you don't need to sign up for the course. I'm gonna tell you my exact strategy for free right now. Like everything else in life, trading does not allow anyone to get rich quick. If someone tells you they can make you rich overnight, they are lying to you. That is not what I'm here to do, and I'm here to tell you that it takes time. But I wanna help you avoid the mistakes I made. I call this my book of mistakes. 4 years ago, I was trading options. I didn't know what I was doing. I lost over 30 grand doing that. And now I've finally achieved consistency with this exact strategy. I trade on the 1 minute and the 30-second chart using a concept called inversion fair value gaps. Now, you might have heard this before, but I guarantee you no one else trades them like me. I use the 15-minute, the 5-minute, even the hourly, 4-hour, and daily charts for my trade thesis. When I understand the setting we're in on higher time frames and I have that narrative and confluence, I drop down to the lower time frames and I execute there. My entire perspective when I'm taking a trade is that I'm like a sniper. I want to wait for the exact setup to form and then I want to shoot and strike precisely. I don't want to be shooting like a machine gunner hoping something hits. Because I'm trading such low time frames, the biggest risk is over trading. So discretion is the key to this strategy. Once I have that higher time frame narrative and I've understood the environment price is currently in, I look for a lower time frame draw on liquidity. That can be high of day, low of day, relative equal lows, equal highs, etc., etc. Even an untapped fresh 5-minute fair value gap can be my draw pulling price. Once I've identified that draw on liquidity, I drop down to the 1 minute and the 30-second chart to look for my inversion fair value gap. An inversion is simply a close above or below a prior FVG. So if I'm looking for longs, I'm gonna wait for a bearish fair value gap to be closed above. Vice versa, looking for shorts, I'm looking for a bullish fair value gap to be closed below. The reason this model works is because you have the higher time frame understanding of price and you have the lower time frame precision. Now, an inversion represents a full rebalance and mitigation of a prior fair value gap. So not only did price rebalance that fair value gap, it has told us that it is no longer valid and the market is not moving in that direction anymore. Take it from me, someone who's not ashamed to admit the years they spent learning and being unprofitable. I was essentially waking up every day to lose money, jumping from strategy to strategy, just seeing what wasn't working. I finally discovered ICT, I discovered fair value gaps, and then I created my own model around everything. If you want to learn more about my strategy, obviously this was a simple explanation, but you understand the gist, follow my page and you'll see more free gems like this.